The Oakland A's continue their final homestand of the season tonight against Detroit. That's at the Coliseum in Oakland.
Yeah, fans say that this weekend is bittersweet now that A's owner John Fisher is choosing to move the team to Vegas. But die-hard fans, they're still holding out hope and they're taking action in hopes that the move won't happen.
Give him credit. On 4's Dan Kerman reports.
We've seen the sell shirts and the Doris Get Your Kid billboards and the reverse boycott games that filled the Coliseum. Now those trying to keep the A's in Oakland are trying something else.
From my standpoint, I think that there's only one, there's sort of like only one way that this could that we could keep the A's, and that's if the Nevada falls through.
Hal Gordon, the former A's hot dog vendor known as Hal the Hot Dog Guy, proposes A's fans redirect some of the money they would spend on A's games and send it to schools over stadiums. That's the Nevada Teachers Union group now gathering signatures to get an initiative on next year's ballot to reverse a move by Nevada lawmakers to give the A's $380 million in taxpayer money to build a new stadium in Las Vegas.
If there are people in Nevada willing to fight what I think is a bad policy and something that is hurting the Oakland community, then the people of Oakland should support them, should support them in their fight.
And taking money away from A's owner John Fisher doesn't stop there. Fan group the Oakland 68s wants fans to boycott Saturday's game against the Tigers.
The 68s core is gonna boycott Saturday's game. We're going to go to the Golden Squirrel, which is a Oakland family-friendly restaurant bar, to support them. And then we're asking people to go watch the Oakland Roots game and support them and put, whatever money that you had to go support the Oakland Roots, become an owner with them.
The group is also selling a block of tickets for those who want to see the A's in Anaheim next week. It's just another indication, despite everything to the contrary, fans aren't giving up on their hopes to keep the A's in town.
There's always hope. This could fall apart at any given time, any given day. We saw it with San Jose. We saw it with Fremont. So we still, until there's a shovel on the ground, we'll still keep fighting.
Dan Kerman, KRON 4 News.